The state of Texas is asking the federal government to provide funding for a state-run women's health program that excludes abortion providers, a request denied under the Obama administration. Since 2011, Texas has passed on millions of dollars in federal Medicare dollars so abortion providers, like Planned Parenthood, would not have access to certain funding. The new request is an apparent test for the Trump administration and could provide a model for other conservative states. Jeanne Mancini, president of the March for Life Education and Defense Fund, joins us now. So Jeanne, we heard about Texas trying to get federal funds now for this state-run women's health program. If they're successful at getting it from the federal government, how big of a win would this be for the pro-life movement?
Well, it's a huge win. I mean, just in as much as abortion is not health care. I mean, let's consider what it is. I mean, killing unborn children is, as far from true health care as we can possibly get. So to separate abortion providers, abortion clinics from true holistic women's health would be a natural and a very good thing, not only for the movement, for women, I mean, for everyone involved. So it would be moving in the right direction, in my opinion.
Sending a powerful message from a federal government basis. In a recent interview, Cecile Richards, the president of Planned Parenthood, talked about a 2013 decision to stop using the pro-choice label. And I want to read something that she said. She had a quote here. "We've really quit using political labels that are really, frankly, very binary, in which most people don't feel like they reflect on how important and personal these decisions are." So Richards calls these political labels, but the reality is the political landscape has changed so much since 2013. What's your reaction to that and the use of sort of political labels in all of this?
Well, my blood starts to boil a little bit whenever I hear Cecile Richards say they're getting away from anything political, because the truth of the matter is, when she became president of Planned Parenthood, she said that her stated goal was to make it the most powerful political kick-butt organization out there. And so many people don't know that. So yes, it's true, sometimes the pro-choice and the pro-life labels stir up, emotions and thoughts about the politics of it all. But look, the truth of the matter is that what we stand for, which is the inherent dignity of the human person from conception to natural death, it really doesn't matter what you call it. It is truth, it's freedom, and we're on the right side. And Planned Parenthood, our nation's largest abortion provider, the big political kick-butt organization that she's grown it to be, is not. They're not on the right side of life. They're not on the right side of truth, freedom, choice, what have you here.
What about young people? You talk to so many young people. How do they react to the pro-life labels? How do they think of themselves in terms of that?
What I have found with young people, and we have so very many, of course, that come to the March for Life, I mean, it's largely young people. There are tens and thousands of young, happy people. They see this as a human rights issue and a social justice issue. I saw a wonderful T-shirt a few weeks ago when I was flying down to speak in Florida, and on the back of it, it read, "Social justice begins in the womb." And I think that really resonates with young people. It resonates in my heart. It's true, right? So inherent dignity of the human person from conception to natural death. And so young people know, as they say, that they are the pro-life generation, whether they're going to call it with that label or not. They're advocating for the right thing.
Powerful message. Jeanne Mancini, president of the March for Life Education and Defense Fund. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.